What's good, everyone? Welcome back to SUNDOS Communication, where we dive into stories that matter, from politics to pop culture and everything in between. I am Ogene Carol Asowe, and today, April 15, 2025, we've got some heavy-hitting updates to unpack. We are talking Nigerian politics, with a brewing storm in the PDP as Atiku Abubakar pushes for a coalition against all odds. Plus, a shocking twist in the P-Square saga. Peter Okoye is dropping bombshells in court about his brother Jude. This is going to be a wide ride, so grab a snack, hit that like button, and let's get into it. First up, let's talk politics. Nigeria's political scene is heating up as we inch closer to the 2027 election, and the People's Democratic Party, or PDP, is at the center of a major tug-of-war. The big story: former Vice President Atiku Abubakar is doubling down on his plan for a grand opposition coalition to take on President Bola Tinubu and the APC, but he is hitting a wall: his own party governors. Here's the deal. Atiku has been vocal about uniting opposition parties to form a powerhouse coalition. On March 20, 2025, he announced that this bold move, alongside big names like former Labour Party candidate Peter Obi and ex-Kaduna Governor Nasir El-Rufai, who recently jumped ships from APC to SDP. The goal: to create a unified front strong enough to challenge the ruling All Progressive Congress in 2027. Atiku's camp argues that Nigeria is facing too many challenges: economic struggle, insecurity, you name it, for the opposition to stay fractured. He's calling it a pan-Nigeria movement, one that is bigger than any single party, including the PDP. This sounds ambitious, right? But not everyone is buying it. On Monday, April 14, 2025, the PDP Governors Forum, led by Bauchi State Governor Bala Mohammed, met in London and dropped a bombshell. They flat out rejected Atiku's coalition idea. In a communique, they said the PDP, as the main opposition, won't merge with anyone. Instead, they are inviting other parties or individuals to join them to wrestle power back in 2027. It's like they are saying, we are the big dogs here. Come to us, not the other way around. The governors are planning a National Executive Committee meeting for May 27th and a convention in August to solidify their strategies, signaling they are digging in their heels. Now, why the pushback? Well, the PDP has been a mess lately. Internal squabbles, leadership disputes, you name it. Some governors are reportedly eyeing their own alliance, even maybe with the APC, and don't want to dilute their influence in a coalition where Atiku is calling the shots. And there is also bad blood. For example, Atiku's son Mohammed and Bala Mohammed's son Shamsuddin have been trading barbs publicly. Mohammed accused Bala of sabotaging Atiku's 2019 and 2023 campaign, while Shamsuddin fired back saying Atiku didn't support Bala's re-election in 2023. It is getting personal, folks. And on top of that, there is another chatter about El-Rufai role. Some, like NNPP Buba Galadima, claim that El-Rufai SDP move is just a placeholder for Atiku in case the PDP shut him out. In the SDP's distancing itself, saying that they are not merging with anyone, they want a clean slate. It's a tangled web, and Atiku's coalition dream is looking shakier by the day. So what is next? Atiku is not backing down. Yesterday, April 14th, his camp reiterated that the coalition is moving forward, governors or not. They are banking on grassroots grassroots support and hope other opposition figures will join the cause. But with the PDP governors flexing their muscles and internal rifts widening, Atiku has got a rough road ahead. Can he pull this off, or is this the beginning of the end for his 2027 ambition? Let me know what you think in the comments. This one is far from over. Alright, let's switch gears to something closer to the heart of Nigerian entertainment, the P-Square drama. If you thought family feuds couldn't get messier, Peter Okoye just took it up to a whole new level. The iconic duo of Peter and Paul Okoye, popularly known as P-Square, have been through breakups and makeups before, but this latest chapter involving their elder brother Jude Okoye is straight out of a courtroom thriller. Here's the update as of today, April 15, 2025. Peter Okoye testified in the Federal High Court in Lagos yesterday, April 14th, and dropped a bombshell. He accused Jude, their former manager and brother, of secretly setting up a company called Northside Music Limited to siphon off Square's royalty. According to Peter, this company name is suspiciously close to their original outfit, Northside Entertainment Limited. And neither he nor Paul knew about it. James Jude registered it in his wife's name and used it to divert a staggering 1.38 billion naira plus $1 million and 34,537.59 euros. That's a lot of zeros, people. Now, Jude is not just facing family drama, he is in hot waters with the Economic and Financial Crime Commission, or EFCC. He is being prosecuted on a 7-count charge of money laundering tied to these allegations. Peter, as the first prosecution witness, laid it bare in court, saying he only found out about the shady company after the fact. Imagine discovering your own brother has been allegedly pocketing your hard-earned cash behind your back. It's a betrayal that cuts deep. This isn't the first time P-Square has had issues. Fans will remember their public split in 2016, patched up in 2021, only for tension to flare again. The brothers have pointed fingers at each other over mismanagement and trust issues, but Jude's role as the alleged mastermind here adds a new layer. Peter's testimony paints a picture of secrecy and financial foul play, but Jude's side of the story hasn't fully come out yet. His defense will likely argue the company was legit or that the numbers are exaggerated, but we will have to wait for the next court date to see how it unfolds. For now, fans are torn. P-Square music defined a generation. Hits like Busybody and You Know Easy are still vibes, but with this feud spilling into court, it's hard to see a happy reunion anytime soon. Social media is buzzing with some siding Peters, other calling for peace, and a few wondering if Paul has got more to say. The Okoye family legacy is on the line, and it's heartbreaking to watch. Will they sort this out, or is P-Square done for good? Drop your thoughts below. I am curious for where you are standing at. That was a lot to unpack, wasn't it? From Atiku's political chess game to the P-Square family fallout, Nigeria is giving us drama on all fronts. What is clear is both stories are about trust. Trust in alliance, trust in family, and what happens when it breaks. We'll keep you posted as this unfolds, so make sure you are subscribed and have the bell on. If you enjoyed this deep dive, give it a thumbs up, share with your crew, and let's keep the conversation going in the comments. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.